Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Death Knights of Krynn. We're nearly done with the second floor of Dargaard Keep. We're currently in one of the larger cells in that second cell block of jail cells for prisoners. And just a little ways to our south and east is the last area we need to visit before we're done with this level. So let's go ahead and move. I believe we should be thoroughly rested. Of course, after this level, there's just the one more level of Dargaard Keep, and then we'll be done with the main part of the game. There should be a fixed encounter just one square to our south, so creating a save point here. Let's see if we can do this without protective spells, but if not, we can come back to this point and cast the protective spells that way. So, Sturm's body is displayed on the altar in this temple, surrounded by chanting priests. Your presence interrupts their spell, and their leader turns to you. Fools! You're no match for the forces here. Soon the body of Sturm Brightblade will fight for us, and now your bodies will join our armies as well. Ooh, looks like a lich. Maybe a death knight. Oh, great. You know, of course, the clue book said nothing about there being a death knight here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah. Okay, let's try there. We haven't directly targeted the Death Knight. Ouch. Okay. Well, fortunately she still has plenty of spells on scrolls. Though neutralize poison does not do us a whole lot of good in this situation. Maybe cure serious wounds actually. But I'd like something that could maybe the Eyes of Charming. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Well, we'll have everybody who can cast what spells they can. start with those two high wizards that aren't affected by these stinking clouds. Oh joy. Okay. So now there's just that high wizard. Okay, yeah. Perhaps those two high priests up there. Okay, stinking cloud. Okay. Well, I don't think we'll worry about casting Hold Person after this, at least as long as the stinking clouds hold out. We definitely want to take out that Death Knight first. Ooh. And get that one patriarch who's left the stinking cloud. Okay. Yeah, well, at least we've got the Death Knight out of the way. I'm quite relieved about that. But these guys are able to make their saving throws against my Hold Person spells more often than not. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be okay. Everybody's got a stinking cloud or a Hold Person affecting them. Often both. Yeah. Yeah. One of the cable news channels on in the background. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This is also about the last point at which we can leave Dargaard Keep before the end of the game, because I think once you go up to level 3, you are committed to completing that level. You cannot leave level 3 without completing the game. Or getting the entire party killed, but you don't want to do that. Okay, just a couple of guys left. Okay, I think we can switch to arrows now. Or... wrong class, he can't use that. So basically he's got to wait until Danny or Viserys or somebody has room for those. Where is his bow? There we go. That was a lot of experience points. So you got over 10,000 each. And that was with everybody surviving the battle, too. Let's have maybe area cast detect magic. Okay, let's see if anyone's got magic darts. So we might want to hang on to those. And we might want to hang on to bracers, although we might not have room for them. Okay. Okay, so we... Yeah. Well, no special items. It's basically just the gear that was on the guys we just battled. Unfortunately, we don't have room for any of it. So we'll just leave it. You remove Sturm's body from the altar and return it to the waiting clerics. They carefully wrap the body in a white shroud. One cleric turns to you. You have achieved a great deed today. Sturm Brightblade was one of our greatest heroes. He has become a symbol of the oath and measure. To think that his body was almost twisted to evil purposes was horrifying. You are heroes beyond measure. They bear it away, beginning the long journey back to the High Clerist's Tower. And we got some bonus experience. Now, this would probably be a good point at which to retreat back to those nice quiet cells and rest one last time before we head upstairs. And looks like Solinari is still full, so let's see. No, Danny's already got all her bonus spells memorized. And I see that Rob and Danny are eligible for promotion whenever we get out of here. So let's Okay. Well, we're ready to head upstairs now. You know, I am also not absolutely sure that we can't leave level 3 until we've cleared Dargaard Keep, but it would make sense for there to be such a rule. Yeah, there was a similar restriction when we were finishing up Curse of the Azure Bonds way back when. Okay, nothing through that door. The staircase we want is down this way. Yeah, see that opening there? Okay, we're going to have to answer that copy protection question and then head upstairs. Seventh word after the heading adventuring. Okay. A dark staircase spirals upward from here. Climb the stairs? Yeah. You reach the top floor of Dargaard Keep. The decaying stone walls are slimy to the touch. Rats peer at you from their nest behind ancient mold-covered tapestries. No, we do not want to go down the stairs. So it looks like we can go back down if we really want to. Okay. A deep voice speaks slowly from deep within the keep. Look before you. 2 of these doors lead to death, mortal. Make your choice. So, it's kind of like, let's make a deal. Only one door will let us go on, and it gets magically sealed behind us. So, yeah, basically this point is the last point at which we can safely leave. Okay. We don't want to go through this middle one. And there'd be a monster encounter, but it wouldn't take us anyplace afterwards. The one on the right would be a magical barrier that would damage us. The one on the left lets us continue on, but it would be magically sealed. Actually, if you wanted to be able to get back through, the one on the right would be a good way to go. A flash of light blinds you momentarily. When your vision clears, you find that the door you just passed through has been transformed into solid rock. Like, you could go through that door on the far right if you had to, but you would take damage. This way you don't take damage, but the way back is sealed behind you. The deep voice laughed scornfully. Again you must choose, foolish mortal. Be careful, for the wrong door leads to death. So, once again, one way you can go either direction, but you take damage. One way you run into weird tigers. And one way you get through no damage, but it's sealed behind you. This time we want to take the middle door. Flash of light blinds you momentarily. When your vision clears, you find that the door you just passed through has been transformed into solid rock. Okay. Now that was supposed to be a door behind us, but yeah, that's no longer a door either. Okay, so I guess that doesn't work. So, the voice croons, you've made it this far. Have no doubt that you'll get no further. Okay. Now, the middle and right-hand doors lead into dead-end rooms, so we have to take the far left one. Lady Lenore's huddled here, waiting for you. I must tell you, Sir Durfey and I were overcome by death knights on the road. He gave his life so I could escape. They took his body when they left. I fear the worst. Sure. She looks fearful. They're looking for me now. Please protect me. I'll give you information in return. For starts, there's a secret passage right ahead of you. Lenore falls in place behind the party. I guess we're stuck with her, although I don't entirely trust her. And the door has just been transformed into solid rock again. So we go through this. Arrow slits line the western and northern walls of this corner room. Okay. I guess we kind of have to go this way. And now we can go through either of these two archways. Now we could go through those two doors ahead, but a safer, although more complicated way is to go this direction. And there's another secret door. Okay, now instead of going through that door ahead, which would lead to another corner room, we're going to go south and then west. Dusty passage lies before you. To move forward, you must brush aside thick curtains of cobwebs. And it's actually pretty straightforward. You just follow this passage through these archways. The passage narrows sharply. Decomposing rats litter the floor. The passage is so tight here, you must crawl in single file. Fortunately, nobody attacks us here, I think. Okay, and here's the way back out. And now we're on the other side of the trap doors. So we can continue south through here. And then we're going to go east. And okay, save here. There's going to be an encounter when we get up to that door ahead. The two statues flanking the door slowly turn their heads toward you. Their iron eyes glow with yellow light. Turn back, they say in unison. It is not too late. Well, let's talk. Yellow light fades from their eyes. The statues remain motionless and silent. Ah. Can we go through? Before you? Oh no! Stands the remains of your former comrade Sir Durfey. Its head swivels toward you, a rictus grin pasted on its features. A feathery whisper issues forth. Friends, so good to see you. Please join me. And because we didn't fight the iron golems just now, they're going to fight alongside Durfey. But we'll do that battle in the next episode, and we will see you then.